Okay. Hopefully it's working this time. So, this is the game that I'm going to try to stream now. Seems like the microphone is working surprisingly. Well, let me just be absolutely sure about that. And shit! No! So, I'm gonna do a little bit of status report first. So, just the other day, was it yesterday or day after or something? So anyway, I was about to stream gameplay from the beginning of the 2nd-Path remake, but apparently I wasted about 4 hours of streaming because I took a little bit of break and then I noticed that the microphone was not even recording anything. So basically I streamed the 2nd-Path remake for almost 4 hours straight with some good commentary, but then it didn't record anything because the microphone was fucking not working. Holy shit, man. So that kind of stupid technical problems can happen. So now I need to make sure that the microphone is actually recording, or I have to stop the streaming straight away because I don't want to waste my fucking commentaries here. So let's see. Okay, so it changes the soundtrack. Let's see. I have to manually check it. Hello. So let's see. Okay, so it changes the soundtrack. Let's see. Okay, I think it's working right now. So, I'm in the very early beginning of this game, and I have mods enabled in the game. So I got some mods to my party members, and now I'm trying to replay this game with different characters for a different storyline and on the normal difficulty. So let's see how this is gonna go. So basically I'm gonna show you something. So if you take a new game and then you choose the character, let's keep it at 69. Oh yeah. So you pick the difficulty. Also, if you complete this game, you can unlock 2 more difficulty levels, which are like the very hard and super hard. So there's actually like 5 difficulty levels at least. But if you take just take just any of this, then you go to the character select, and there's 6 main characters that you can pick. So now you can see that the Duran is actually he's actually the Witcher character Gerard. So yeah. So this looks like a realistic anime version of Gerard. So yeah, that's the mod for him. He looks kind of interesting when he's running around looking like that in the anime game. And then this character, it has the costume modded, but also it's actually doing a modded animation, so there's more mods that I can show you later on. And this character is like a furry monster that is actually a male that looks like a Super Saiyan or something. Saiyan. But he looks like a female furry, so he's in my party. And then this is like a retarded lolly character that has a adult mods that makes it look like it's a mature or adult, like a full-grown bitch. Because this character is really a bitch. Like, she's the character that you don't want in the party because she's really bitching all the time. And this is like he looks like some kind of Aladdin from the, Aladdin Disney movie and stuff like that. So, but now you have the mod that he looks like a monster jester. So, yeah. So if you meet these characters, you put up some mods like this, and then you meet them in the storyline, then they look like that modded character. So you can change the gameplay to be kind of hilarious. And then this is a really cute mod that it changes that you can see the original character in the screen down there, but now I'm actually a wingless fairy. So this is the main character that I'm playing in this normal 2nd-Path walkthrough. So this is the best character now. And we are not gonna play as Gerard this time, but anyway, if his shown in the storyline sometime, then you can see that he looks like this, and then you can see anime tools look like this, so they really fit into the same lore, quite logically. Okay, so let's see, how can I get the fuck out of this mode?
I'm a soldier from Volsena.
I think I'm stuck on this fucking boat now. Let's just take this because we were supposed to get out of this mod. Yeah, and you can even see his. What about if I say no? What's gonna happen? Okay, so he's forcing me to fucking break them. Okay, but there's actually quite a lot of hilarious mods for this. So it doesn't matter what you do. I'm stuck. I'm gonna quit this piece of shit. Because I want to take the load game. So yeah, so you can play The Witcher also in this game. This is like The Witcher 3 anime retarded version. So yeah, try out some mods in this game and you're gonna get some fun out of it. So I'm just gonna quickly close this one because I'm not gonna use these characters. I'm gonna play as different characters. So now that you took the Geralt as the main character, then basically this is what you get. You get Geralt as the main hero, and he basically the first character that you get is the. This is almost feels like it's from The Witcher, dude. I also have that game, but I have never completed The Witcher 3. So yeah, this is interesting right here. But yeah, just put up some mods and you can get some laughable trash out of it. You can see that the other characters look really anime, and then this is like a realistic wannabe character. But we are gonna go to the main menu because we're not gonna watch this shit now. I was just giving you a little bit of example, you know. That that's what you can do in these games with mods. And the modding is really easy. And those are the 6 main characters, and there's three different story paths that you can take. 2 of the characters have a same main bad guy in the game, so yeah, you can combine the characters however you want, but the first character is the one that defines what is the story path going to be, mainly. So yeah, and there's a new game plus also, yeah, so you can get some bonuses if you grind at something, and then you can get additional difficulty levels and shit like that. So I have already completed this game once with different characters, but now I'm gonna go. I have the first 4. I don't understand why can't there be more save slots, but at least there's like 13 of them. The unlucky number. So I have only played 1 hour and 50 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna take this one and I'm gonna explain something. So this place is after you have completed the dialogue or the, you know, the, what was it? It's not dialogue, but it's the tutorial or the beginning of the game. Yeah. So this is the first time where we meet this guy here. This furry guy. And you can change the characters easily. So this is actually a male. But now you can see the modded characters. And Angela has the mod that they have a different costume, but they also use the broom. So they have a modding thing on them that whenever they're running in the sprint mode, they actually use the weapon as a witch's broom. So they're actually gonna float and fly around with the broom weapon as if it's like some kind of mount. Yeah, so it's kind of funny. So she's kind of like a witch using the broom, and it's going through the character already, so you can see that it's obviously modded somehow, because it's not supposed to do that glitch. The broomstick is going through the character, and there's the thick furry on the right, who is the Kevin, what did you do to my room? So there's plenty of room for the, you know, thick tactics in there, so. So this is the main character that I'm going to play as. It's called Reese or something. Reese something, and then Yeah, so this is after we met now we have a full party of characters. So I'm gonna start the stream right now, because now we can actually have the optimal experience for the streaming. It's after you kinda did the early beginning, and now you start the real grind in the game with all the main characters. And we're gonna follow this character storyline now. This character has a main bad guy of somebody called Belladonna. I think it was Belladonna. So yeah, so let's go and see how this is gonna go on the normal mode without any hacks or cheats. So I have never tried this so far without some kind of boosts. And here you can pick up some loot. And I think they're mostly RNG, but in the early beginning locations you can get nothing but garbage out of here. And let's see how this is gonna go. And I can notice that the music is actually absolutely fucking loud. So maybe I'm gonna put the audio of the game a little lower, because I can't really even hear my voice. So I was keeping it. So let's see. Also, the enemies do not scale with your level. I think they're always stuck into the level that they're supposed to be when you go here. Okay, we got the 666 number of the pitch lap going on. So we need to get the 777 lucky stuff in there in the casino meter. So that's the level we started this tutorial. Okay, so there's actually first thing that you can see is that there's a little bit of puzzle that you can get the loot if you manage to find out how to open up that shit. And now you can see that by the way, fuck it. You can see that I have the broom or the weapon in my hand, but when I start sprinting, I actually go into the flight mode. So this is the mod of this character's skin. It changes the armor, and it also allows you to fly in this cute little witch's broomstick mode. So this is the mod right here. And yeah, I think yeah, it automatically mounts back. But it doesn't, when you attack, it doesn't use it. But when you go out of the mode and then you sprint, then you can see this cute animation. And I wish I had this kind of mount, like a witch's broom mount in like Black Desert and Final Fantasy XIV, because this kind of mount would be really cool for my caster witch. I would really like this kind of mount. But now we're gonna play as the main character. There you can like this by the way, this character Kevin is actually really a furry. So that's why the furry female fits to him, even though he's a male, but he's cosplaying as a female thick ass furry, so that's the lore. But he can actually turn into a werewolf kind of thing. So he's the Kevin from, Home Alone. So that fits into the Christmas theme now. So let's kill the rejects from Silverfang anime. They have to go to die by the power of Akakaputo. Or something, I don't know. Maybe we're in the wrong faction. I don't know the logic, man. Okay. Oh shit, that's the vampiric magic mirror here, that you can't see your own image in here, so all the mirrors are like that in the game. They don't reflect you, which kinda blows a little bit. But yeah, I've seen that kind of thing in a lot of games, that you can't see your own image. And you might get XP or, health, mana or treasures from those boxes. So let's just kill all the poodles, zombie poodles. They don't really look like zombie poodles, but I imagine that they are like that. Yeah, so let's see, what do we find here? Dog shit. Okay, no, well, it was better than dog shit. So there was something. Yeah, this is the button here. You need to press it. Then you can hear something. Oh yeah, baby. Now we open that. What is that artwork in there? And also you can kind of change the camera a little bit. If you go to options, then you put, now it's zoomed out. But let's put zoom in. And then it's a little bit closer, so you can kind of check out the graphics a little better. So I like to keep it in the close mode actually. And then there's also like a normal mode and stuff, but I think this close mode is good because unfortunately there's no way to go into the first person mode. So if you wanna see anything, then just go to the close mode because it allows you to see your sexy waifus in the screen better. So now we need to, oh shit, hopefully I'm not gonna die, so I have to eat some healthy snacks. Just pop some candies in the system. Oh yeah. And now we still have the early candy in the game, so let's see. And also you can cast these super skills like this. Yeah, so now we got the 666 big on in there, and yeah, what a joke. Okay, so hey, wait a fucking second. Okay, so I thought this was gonna open it. Okay, so maybe it's not actually this one, but look at that. Holy shit, there's a lot of these zombie portals. I think we need to find another switch to destroy the Nintendo Switch rejects. Okay. So, I'm trying to get some kick-ass stacks into my ass smash skills in this game. Because I'm apparently noticing that I'm chewing bubblegum and kicking ass, so doing voiceovers while you're chewing some bubblegum is probably not a good idea, but right now I'm still doing it though. Okay, so we got actually 3 candies, holy shit man. So this is my first time that I'm trying to play through on the normal mode. On the previous mode I played through the game in like really fast forward way because I was playing on the very easy mode. Where I usually I'm kinda like a total pussy in the games. So I play on the easy mode because I'm allergic to too hard games. As you might know that ass kicking assness that I don't like hard games. I like to play easy mode always. Always play on easy mode because it's more relaxing to just part the noobs and you don't have to worry too much about any kind of dog shit getting one-shotted. And why aren't these ass clowns? And also in this game you can notice that the party NPC's AI is unfortunately pretty bad. But it's not as retarded as it is in the Secret of Mana. In Secret of Mana the AI is absolute dog's cunt. But in this game you can actually... Hey, wait a fucking second. Now I'm actually missing I need to see that where can I open the loot box. There's the... I'm trying to think that... Am I saying the things that I was... I mean... I'm trying to open up the loot box there. There's the secret door. But I have a feeling that right now, if I can find the switch to open it, then I can get the loot box open. And unfortunately, also in the beginning of this game, you got hardly any kind of... You don't really have any kind of super spells that you can spam and kill everything inside. So you have to level up a fuckload of in this game before you can... Hey, what is this, by the way? Okay, so there's the button. So there's the button. When you see that button thing like that, then that's what you need to press. So I think it's open now. Okay, and then the enemies actually... Okay, so you can do a lot of things that you can do like a armor break skill when you load this thing like this. Then you can do back smash and like downward slam, and then when you start getting a lot of skills, then especially something like the Angela here, the Diddy monster, she can cast a lot of elemental skills. So let's see, what do we get from Blizzard loot boxes? Honey elixir, 500 locker, or whatever it's called. Okay, that sounds kind of bad. Okay, but now we can also see the map screen. But I think the map doesn't really show just anything, so it shows I'm not sure what does it even show exactly, but at least collect the treasure boxes it shows. So now we need to just go down here. I think we have enough candy to get some kind of overdose and crew some fat. And fat might not be good into the, you know, booty of my tomb, but you know. Or maybe, I don't know. At least we have to eat the unhealthy garbage in this game. Okay, so let's see. What's gonna be down here? And I have magically also forgotten most of this game already. So anyway, now that we're playing as the spear person, or Reese, then we have a little bit of different route through the game. And there's at least like some kind of different dungeon and boss and cutscenes and shit like that. So this game offers you basically at least like 3 different story paths that you can play through. So last time I played through as Angela's story, but now we are playing as Reed's story, and this Furry here has a different story path. So if you wanna do a third round, then you can try to play his story. Him as the main character, I mean. So let's see, can we keep the Furries around here? So there's the male Furry. Okay, so now we actually got out of that place. We were just massacring the local poodles, and now these guys don't really bother much. They don't bother to kill us, even though, I don't know. Okay, so this magic room, yeah, in this game, one thing that they added is that you can actually do some kind of platforming. You can jump around and get... In the original game, this is a remake of a Super Nintendo game from the 1995, so this has a little bit of something improved. Like a lot of improvements, I think. This platforming was not really possible in the original game, I think. I tried to play through that game also, but holy shit, that game was hard. And it was just so clunky that I could not stand playing that game. I have tried it, like, previously. I think it was a couple of years ago that I tried to torture myself by playing through the original Trials of Mana, but holy shit, I couldn't stand watching it. So now that you're trying to do a normal mode walkthrough, I always try to play these games through so that I absolutely try to sniff out every possible treasure in the game before I leave the zone, or otherwise I'm gonna get a neurotic feeling that holy shit, now I left something really important down there. And there used to be also a treasure here, but I already took it because we were in here in the tutorial level. Now we're past the tutorial, so now we basically need to just go. Let's see, what about, do these guys actually sell us stuff? Let's see. Oh, there's nobody to sell anything. Okay, so maybe they ate the merchant, so what are you buying is not around anymore, so what are you selling? We need to see, is the selling guy sold? I mean, maybe he got eaten also. Fuck me. Okay, so now we need to go to the star. And also in the original game, there was no map like this in the original game, telling you exactly where to go. So this is the modern improvement, that this star here shows you exactly where to go, so you can't really get lost, which is fucking great. 10 out of 10 to that. So now we need to actually, okay, we got the Looney Tunes now we're gonna take the pirate ship, and then we're gonna hopefully get to some kind of new cool looking region. So this is kinda like basically the first time that you start the game with a full three female party, and then you start the adventure. So this is the actual real game starting right now. So that's why I started the streaming now and not earlier. So this is like the wingful fairy, which is like a so that my character Reese is actually having the same skin with some modified wingless mode. So, but this is basically the fairy skin, and I really like it. But it doesn't have the wings. And this is this furry of costume of Kevin is actually a it's a boss character in this game that you're gonna have to fight this kind of furry person later on. I have never seen that battle in the game before, so it's gonna be something new to me. And there's some thick titties on the screen. And I'm gonna also show you something that I remembered right now, that you can actually, I also use a little bit of mode that allows you to change the costume. Okay, so you can watch and play through the Kevin story if you want to, but let's see, should we play through it or not? Maybe we're not gonna play through it. We're gonna just watch the cutscene to tell you a little bit of summary of him. So yeah, so let's watch the cutscene. So this is like the summary of the... So if you make Kevin, for example, you make a Kevin to be your main character, then it's going to be... The main story is going to be about him. And he's the... You can play... I think you have to play through as the main character storyline. So you can't skip it, but you can skip it from for all the side characters. But this guy is basically, he can turn into a werewolf, so he's kind of like a furry kind of character. And I think he turns into a werewolf on the night time, or maybe it's some kind of upgrade skill that you can turn into. But they're these kind of like furry dudes from the Vampire the Masquerade or something.
And Carl, happy. He cared, so I cared. We were friends. It was a trap. Carl didn't mean it.
And yeah, also last time I played through this game with the Japanese voiceover, but now I'm using English voiceovers because I want to see the difference or hear the difference of the voiceovers. That how different do they sound like? But I can notice that he speaks like he's somehow retarded. That's some thick modes in there. I mean ties. Yeah.
Come with us, and I'm sure the goddess of mana will find a way to bring Carl back. Once she reawakens.
All right.
Okay.
I'm in.
So he's basically just like, you know, the typical MMORPG player. He looks like a female, but he's a dude. Just like I am in games usually. But not always. Yeah, so he fits into this Looney Tunes gang. So yes, you can also... I think we could try to listen to the original soundtrack. There's a... because this is a remake. Remake means that you can go to the option. You can go to options, and then you can change the... You can change to the remake, which is now, or you can change to the original. So let's listen to the original now. There's two sets of soundtracks that you can listen to. Last time I was listening to the remake, so let's just listen to the original. One of the sounds, the couple of sounds, music tracks in this game are really good. One of them is the when that song comes up, holy shit man, it's gonna start ringing in your head real hard. There's a couple of songs like that they're gonna really ring in your head. So I'm gonna let you know when the epic soundtrack is gonna start blasting, because holy shit man, that soundtrack is just... Some of them are actually pretty good, but also some of them really piss you off because they're gonna ring in your head like crazy man. So now we're in the magic city of Maya. So what you do in the cities is that you can just... Let's see, I have to put the earplugs correctly, because there's some kind of shit on them, surprisingly not. And I'm just streaming this because I think there's not gonna be a lot of viewers at all. But the thing is that either I'm gonna play this right now anyway, or I'm gonna play this by streaming it. So I might as well just stream it, even though nobody might not even watch this. But then I can later on see that, holy shit, that's how I played this shit. So there's some kind of memento at least. At least for myself or something, that I can show you that, yeah, that's how I played it, that game back then. So yeah, just if you can stream some shit that you play, then just stream that shit. Because then it's at least some kind of good shit. And it might even be the shit. So what is this guy selling? Wow, loads of food too. So he's eating probably street food. He's licking the food from the ground and then he's gonna get ill just like Senpai Rere. So, okay, so let me see one thing. Can I actually go straight away? Whenever you go to the city, you can see your party members just AFK. And then they say something that's related to the... We've been fighting monsters forever. No, we haven't. Lol. This is the early beginning, dude. But we're gonna do that in that game. Lol. So maybe they're gonna say that... They're gonna say the scripted comments. So the comments are always the same. Whenever you go to the city, there's always just a certain kind of comment that you're gonna say. It's not some kind of like a... It's not based on what you do in the game, but it's always just scripted that they say the same thing every time, regardless of anything that you do in the game, I think. It would be nice if they would say things that are based on your own gameplay somehow, but I really don't think that they have that kind of interaction. There's another vampiric... let's see, do they sell armor? Because I think we could really use something like this. Okay, so let's see.
Good choice.
I had wanted this.
Let's buy something for everybody.
Oh, good choice.
I love shopping.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh, good choice.
This is the first time that we're buying gear for everybody. So let's see if everybody is having something on now, except some used pantsu from Vapan. So here you can see. Okay, so a ring. We're missing a ring from these two, but this guy doesn't sell us rings, which kind of sucks, man. But at least my main toon here has a ring, so has a ring. Okay, so we need to somehow find them from somewhere, apparently. This guy doesn't sell us anything. Oh shit, man. So also there's a way that you can do a little bit of build into the game and change the strategy. This is like the thing that you can somehow modify the AI a little bit, making you force them to do certain things in the game. And here you can buy. You get skill points from leveling up, and then you choose where you put them, and then you get skills based on what you can get from the upscales here. And then you have to also pick that which kind of like a costume and ability bonuses you're using, because there's a lot of different options that you can change here. So yeah. In that sense, there's actually quite a lot of things that you can kind of micromanage in the game. So let's see, can I buy a weapon to the Kevin? What did you do to my room? Okay, let's buy at least one. Because this is the first weapon to the Kevin, so he's gonna get a little bit of power up now. But next time that we upgrade the gear, I might not actually buy anything, because sometimes the gear upgrades are not worth it if you don't have money, so let's go to the cannon fodder guy. So what does this guy say? I kinda don't like how the jump button and speak button are the same button. That kinda sucks a little bit. But let's see, can I actually change it somehow? Because there's some kind of option. Yeah, you can change a little bit of something. But I think Talk, interact. Let's see. Confirm. What about if I change this one to be like... I change this to be like... Let's change it to be right trigger. I changed it to right trigger. Okay, so you can't actually put it to right trigger, which actually blows ass. What is the B button then? Okay, so unfortunately no, it doesn't allow you to do that. If I could just put the binds wherever I want to, then that would be better. And right now I'm using the controller, the Logitech controller that's new that I bought from sale. So this is another game where I can try out the same. I bought the same Logitech F1403, whatever it was. It's the same controller that Senpai Ray bought. So yeah. So now I'm trying out this game with the controller. So this is also played with the controller. And yes, you can also play this shit with the mouse and keyboard, but this is a console game. So you really wanna use a controller on this. Just like on the original game. That was a Super Nintendo game. Let's see. Okay, so we bought the gear, so is this guy gonna blast us? So the funny thing is that he's actually gonna use the cannon to shoot us. Shoot us to the other land in there, far away. So let's see, is he gonna do that? I think he needs to... We need to... Yeah, we need to find some kind of gasoline to get it going, I think.
There's only one easy way to Volcana from Maya, and that's the bridge. It's down a treacherous old road. And it's full of gold. With my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blast. It's the latest model, and I'm almost done. So, what do you think?
Okay. Hang out. I'm just watching the screen. Okay, so the audio is working right now. Okay, so let's see. Does he want the petrol? Or what the fuck, man? Okay, so he wants us to get something to the cannon. I think it's the fuel, yeah. So let's go crack some schools, shall we? I think we have to eat some candy soon. Or also in the save point statues you can get health upgraded. Or increased. I mean healed. What the hell, man? I don't even know the correct words, dude. Head to Valsen. Okay, so we need to go this way to find some... whatever the fuck they want.
We all escaped Jazz, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light... It made his eminence fall. They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness.
Okay. So now I'm trying to remember how was the storyline with the other character, because now it's a different kind of thing that they pitch you about. They give you pro tips in the loading screen, and then they show a little bit of overlay. And yes, this game will show you a lot of spoilers if you want to play this game and have not played it. And then you can get the epic popping textures in there. Just like in every unoptimized Unreal Engine game. So yeah, now we're gonna continue the grind. And I really like how they added some kind of platforming up the hill kind of gameplay into this game, but I wish there would be more of it though, because it feels kind of limited, unfortunately. Shit, this earplug is really not staying in my ear. This guy is gonna talk to us, I think. Yeah, now he also gives you a mini game that you can find and collect these cactus things, and then you're gonna get rewarded with some kind of stat bonuses. Finding the cactus and shopping the cactus up your ass is one of the things that you can do in this game. Yeah, you can. Here you basically need to use. Yeah, you need to use the like the reload attack to crack the armor open. Somehow this shit just doesn't stay in my ear, man. I think the cactus was down here somewhere, or is it actually showing it already? But we need to go all the way there. Let's see, can we see the cactus? But we want to, usually if I play the game regularly, you wanna really search out everything that you can. You can basically use the hair as some kind of like a, I don't even know what's it called in English, but you can see that I'm sweeping the ground with my hair. That hair is just really sexy. And it's working really well. You can do the brushy to the ground. And now there's a shitload of monsters here immediately. So let's try to blast the... You can also do auto aim like this. Now you can see the cool animations, and yes, you can also disable those animations. And you can put this kind of like a Kingdom Hearts style lock on the target also if you want to do this kind of auto aim thing. So the control in this game is very similar to Kingdom Hearts games, and here is a little bit of platforming that you can do. You can jump here and collect stuff. So this is good that there's a little bit of adventuring like this. But as I pitched about it later on, I mean previously, I wish there would be more of this kind of stuff. But there's a little bit at least. In the original game, I don't even remember that there was anything like this. So that game was really missing a lot of this stuff. And these RNG boxes, yeah, they give you items or some kind of mana increase. So I think we gotta power up or level up. Oh, we're gonna now we got the you can't upgrade the points up before you get some kind of level up thing that unlocks you more points. So now we're gonna actually let's see, what was the on the this person we wanna get the holy bolt. So it's the only light element that's unlocked right now. So we need to put skill points on spirit to get it. So we need like one more level I think, and then we're gonna get the holy bolt that we can spam on enemies. And usually the holy bolt does more damage on like undead and demon shit. So it's the best thing to get. But these characters, I'm not really even sure what is the best thing to get, because I think we maxed out luck. But maybe stamina is actually... Stamina might probably be something good, because that's the stat that I really maxed out like a shit back on when I was playing the original, I mean, I was basically always putting luck and stamina. And then those were the stats that I was trying to spam as much as possible. Because these are the HP stat that gives you a life, and this is the stat that gives you critical power or rating. So then the third one was the main stat of the target, and I think this guy uses strength or... Yeah, I think he's strength, yeah. So maybe he didn't even get a level up, by the way, but these guys don't actually even have any kind of elemental skills right now, so I don't even know what do they actually use. Attack increases 10%, but they give you, when you level this up, you unlock more of the skills that you can unlock, and you can put more points and get more stuff, but you can't do it yet. So let's see. When receiving damage, okay, so you can get 10% increase. This is actually pretty good. And damage dealt by enemy targeting the player decreased by 5%. Okay, so they all give you something quite useful actually. They're not completely garbage. This also kind of sounds pretty cool, actually. Let's see. I used on the Angela, I used it on the Spirit. So maybe I'm gonna use them on the Spirit also. So let's try Spirit and Luck build now. I don't know if this is a good idea though. I kinda have a bad feeling that it's not. Because it's not a caster class. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is the raw damage skill. So maybe we, for these guys we want to put strength. And for this we're gonna put spirit because they are the witch. They are the caster. So these guys are actually, they're kinda like melee damage. So yeah, maybe just go for strength, I think. I think so, yeah. Or we might try to put different stats on the different classes, but we go to strength with this one, because we want to be able to do a lot of damage with the... I think the weapon that you use is based... The main damage is based on the strength. I have a bad feeling about that. Oh, let's see one thing. Is there actually a stat called... Okay, so there's strength, stamina, intellect, spirit, luck. So there's actually no agility, which is kind of weird. So I guess agility is the same as strength in this game then. Yeah, so luck is basically the one that affects agility, I think. Usually in some MMORPGs, this kind of class, this would be an agility class, yeah, because it's like a, it's kind of like a dragoon or hunter or something like that, like a, yeah. So okay, and now seems like, yeah, let's see, did somebody die? I think the Fury went and died, so I'm gonna put something here now. Let's put healing items. Let's put that they actually can use them, so they don't, probably they don't wipe all the time then. But, or maybe they don't know how to use them. Yeah, or maybe they don't have them actually, because you have a separate weapon wheel. Okay, so I guess we have to use the... We used to manually have to put items on everybody's weapon wheel. Okay, I get it. So they all have a separate... Or maybe, fuck it. It actually used it on the correct target. Oh shit, man. So, okay, so they're not that retarded anyway. Okay, so, well, we're gonna use it like that then. And we are trying to find all the pirate. And these guys are annoying because they can fly up there. And you have to jump and pull them down. On the melee classes, these guys are annoying because you have to get them down from the sky. Yeah, you have to... Okay, now we got 777. Okay, blessed number. Alright, okay, now we need to think about when the shit would be put stats on this guy, because he's kinda like a... Okay, he's kinda like the tank, so maybe we're gonna put stamina on this guy. Yeah, I think he's gonna get the stamina. Yes. One more level and we can upgrade something on him. Now, did we get a gem ring? Yeah, so now we need one more ring for this guy, but we haven't gotten anything, so... But we actually got a ring from the treasure chest, which is a nice surprise. That we even got that kind of thing. So we're gonna try to collect all of them. So you can get that health bonus from the box like that if you kill. If you attack it so that everybody gets the AoE healing. So maybe I'm gonna now actually... I'm gonna speak for the first hour. And since right now I don't have anybody to watch me, then I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And have a nice cup of shut the fuck up for a while. And then I'm gonna comment if somebody wants me to comment something. But I'm trying to think that did I have to mention something about this game before I shut the fuck up. Trademark. I'm not sure. Okay, but the original game was so difficult for my nerves that I couldn't even finish that game. But I played it with some hacks on, so... And now we don't even have a healer in the lolly character in the game is actually like the healer class. And then also in this game you can specialize, change the character class by going to the like dark side or light side. And also I'm gonna show you something here. That you can change the costume. That this is the default, but the default is modded to look like this. This is another costume. And then there's another costume. Okay, it automatically shows the costume, but usually without mods you can only see these costumes if you do the class upgrade. But now that I have some mods, you can see all the costumes that you can get. And all the classes have different costumes. And this looks actually really good. But this actually looks nice too. But yeah, so we're gonna wear the default, and we're gonna show you the other class. So this guy looks really different with the mods, but now we're gonna show that this is the monk brawler, and he looks kind of like a Super Saiyan. And there's even a mod for him to make him look exactly like a Super Saiyan from Dragon Quest or Dragon Ball Z, whatever it was. So these are the different costumes that you can make him look like with the class upgrade. This looks kind of cool. Yeah, well, somehow the dark side costume looks better. I don't know why, but this is the default, and then if you go here, this is the normal look of the character, but this is the better tune for my taste. But this is, I can show you how you can upgrade the look without, if you don't use mods, then this is basically the look. Oh, this is actually really nice in the color. This looks like a magical, like a mermaid or something. Star Lancer. And yeah, this is the Panzu Shot costume. With some God of War kind of stuff going on in there. That J might be kind of bad in the battle, but yeah, anyway. Let's see. Okay, so this is also, the higher the level in the armor is, the more skin it shows. That's the typical Korean Grindfest armor. I think it must be the best kind of look is this chain thing. But we're gonna play with this one. And I'm trying to desperately think about, did I have to mention something about this game before I have to take a shut the fuck up break? Okay, so this is one of the cactus things that you can collect in this game. So I can actually show it. So you find these hidden somewhere in the map. And it's a new minigame that they added only in the remake. I think the original didn't have anything like this. So it's good that they added at least something in the game. And now you can, yeah, if you find them, then you can increase the amount of bonuses that you can get in the game. Okay, so Lil Cactus, so you can see, here you can see the bonuses that you get if you manage to find like a shitload of these things. Yeah, so it's one reason to try to play the exploration game in the game. I think I can't remember how many did I find, but I didn't find all of them, I think, last time. But yeah, and then they also show on the map like that. And no, there was no map at all like this in the original game. So this has quite a lot of improvements to the original one. And here you can see undead monsters. And yes, there's actually weakness. There's a weakness and strength thing in this game. So the enemies are weak or strong against certain elements. So those zombies are usually weak to holy or light elements, so they're gonna get a shitload of damage from that. And then I think there's at least like 8 different elements in the game. And you can kinda manipulate something, then you just keep blasting everybody with a certain element. And then you're gonna do a lot more damage to them. And I think it does some other effects also, like knockdown and smackdown and bitch slapathon and other kind of things. But now that I'm gonna take the break from commentary, then I'm gonna speak basically only if something really funny happens. Or somebody is gonna comment something on the screen. So I'm not sure how long stream I'm gonna pull. But I'm gonna... Let's see, let's start to pull the arrow on it. So I'm closing to the level 10 now. So the Japanese joke 10 is gonna be so. Also the luck skill that I'm using the luck build, so it increases the amount of getting crits, and holy shit, I got a lot of poison. I think the poison might run out of my character during time. Yeah, but I'm not even sure about that, but you can also use the... Shit, I think I have to put the... Yeah, you can put medical help. You can put it to the... Let's see, there's a way to stun... Here you can use the ring to cast spell, and you can also use the ring to put items on or use them, but I'm gonna use this to shortcut, so we can make a shortcut to like B. So now you can press this kind of in the middle of the battle. Other one for spells, another one for items or skills. So yeah, so now I can basically stop the poison from you by using that herb thing. So yeah, also this is nighttime now, so the regular noob monsters go to sleep in the nighttime. But I don't remember, is there any kind of other difference in the nighttime, but I think sometime on the nighttime you might get harder or easier enemies at least spawning. But I'm not sure does it really affect much in the game. But I think the alignment, if you make a dark side or light side, and there's the Angela is using the broom and she's stuck on the tree branch, so he looks like it's a witch's broom tree that she's growing in. So is she actually stuck? Why is she stuck? Is it a glitch from the mod? Anyway, the light or dark alignment probably affects so that if it's nighttime, then you do either less or more damage. And also getting light or dark side, it affects some of the spells that you also use. You get different spells when you upgrade to the light or dark classes in the game. So it's another way to increase the, the replay value when you try out what kind of spells can you get or skills if you play in the different kind of alignment or story mode or stuff like that. So it's another cool thing. Last time I was playing on the full light build, but now I'm gonna go to the full dark build just to get a different kind of walkthrough. That's the reason. And unfortunately you can't like go here, but I'm gonna try to clear this place because now I can see that I've been almost to the completely snuck through the whole place. So there's also another place that we haven't gone into. So these regular noob monsters are also sleeping on the night time. But we're gonna rape them regardless, so you can also disable the viewing of those special animations if you want to. But we're gonna keep them on right now because we just want to see all the action Jackson for now. So let's see, I think we already cleared everything now. So we're just gonna go to the save statue and it's gonna, the golden statue is gonna regen your health. So there you can grind back and forth between the save statues and there you can see the cool midnight flight on the witch's broom right there. Too bad that we others have to walk around and I don't even have shoes on, dude. Even though I'm a fairy. Okay, so these guys actually they can put some kind of debuffs on you. I don't remember what exactly do they do, but these zombies are actually kind of nasty. They can do some kind of, yeah, poison is one thing that they can spit the poison shit on your face. But let's see, can we hold the poison debuff? You can see the bubbles coming out of me. And also you can see the icon that it has the... Oh shit, man, I have a bad feeling that let's see. We can also run out of the battle mode like this. It's an active battle. Okay, so this is one of the shitty statues that here we can only save. But it's not a golden statue, so we're not gonna get our health healed. So we have to find golden statues. So it always shows you the main storyline star arrow in there. But now I'm gonna take a nice cup of shut the fuck up and I'm gonna speak if somebody comments or something really funny happens in the screen. So I'm gonna increase the game volume and then I'm gonna just grind until my ass falls off or something. So let's see. Let's see how this is gonna go now. I also have to take a quick piss break, so I'm gonna be right back to the grind fest. So speak to me in the chat if you wanna hear my commentary. Okay, BRB. Okay, I was ranting on the background and I was having a little bit of a eating break, but now I'm gonna continue in silent mode for a bit.
Fine then, here I go. Here! Use this! Okay. Strength is flowing through me. It's magical. I don't have time for this. Stop.
Take down the enemy! No time!
Stay true. Don't keep me waiting. Careful! It's the enemy! Holy balls! Holy...
Got you!
Wind!
On it! Got you!
Allow me with this strength. I can make a difference.
Come on! Let's help each other! Holy fire! Wind! Run! Egon! Justice! Stay true!
We have improved greatly. Who goes there? It's the princess.
Princess Angela, you are charged with treason and sentenced to death by Her Majesty the True Queen.
What? Why? What did I do?
Stop! You have no reason to attack us. This cannot be allowed.
What do you mean?
Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom. Hey! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on the bridge! Take this! Huh?
Seriously? You can't finish me here. I'm not going to die in these dirty, wet clothes. No way. Ugh. I will get through this alive. You'll see. Ha! Here! Stay
I do not think it is wise to fight both of these machines at once. We should focus our attacks on one enemy at a time.
Do this! That one is broken. Hurry and destroy the one that's left. Don't keep me waiting.
On it! Get you!
Allow me.
I will not hold back. Wind!
Everyone, retreat!
It is a bomb! I'm so sorry. This is my fault. Altena is preparing to invade other kingdoms to search for the Mana Stones. If the mages are here, we can bet there's a Mana Stone nearby. We need to find the Hero King as soon as possible and ask him where the stone and its elemental are. But, how are we supposed to get to Valsena without a bridge? Shall we ask around town and see if they know another route to Valsena? There has to be a way.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice. Do come again. Do come again. Do come again. Do come again. Oh, good choice. Do come again. Do come again. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice. Do come again. Oh, do come again. Come again. Welcome.
The bridge is down? Oh, I see. Well, have no fear. With my...
Did you rename it?
Oh, never mind that. You need to come... Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2. Oh. I got so caught up in making this that I plumb forgot about ignition fuel. Nitromite! I need nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some for me? I've got too much work left on my next invention to get it myself. You'll be fine.
I guess we look for fuel.
I suppose asking around town is best for now.
Thanks. I just saw your comment, but I was playing on the mute mode, so mute, not nude. Yeah, so now that I got into the city, I guess I could kind of give you a status report. This is the aesthetic furry mode for the Kevin, and then we got a flying broom witch mod for the. This is the Reese mod, which is wingless fairy, and they have a flying witch mod that has a hat on it. But it's a really nice mod, and also all the other remaining characters are modded in the game, so if you see them again, then they're gonna use the mod skins on them, like Geralt from The Witcher 3, and what were the other guys? They had some mod skins also.
I am relieved that we have found a way to Valsena.
And also,
Let's go back to Stone-Split Gap.
one of the mods that I'm also using is that it enables you to use all the class change costumes from the beginning of the game immediately without having to use any kind of class change thing later in the game. That's another mod that you can have. And there's a lot of other mods also for this game, but not like a super duper a lot of them. But yes, but I'm going to now I put the camera to the normal mode. So this is the regular mode of the camera distance, and now we have to go find Dwarf Village, and let's see. I think we're gonna change the. We actually found a first ring to this guy. So now this furry guy has also a ring. Oh, we got full starter gear on. So we're gonna probably change the costume of Angela to put. This is a really nice costume, but this also is even better, I think. It kind of looks like Aura now from the Final Fantasy XIV, a little bit more. And my fairy hair actually looks like it's some kind of horns also or something. And that has also kind of like ears that look like horns. So they're all very horny right now. Horny fits to the party. So I'm going to just go into the mood mode now, but we need to go to find the fuel from the dwarf village, And we might actually meet one of the modded party members in that village, so let's see how that's gonna go. So, some mute grinding now.
All of us
We won admirably.
Don't keep me waiting!
on it.
Allow me.
Don't keep me waiting!
On it.
Allow me.
Don't keep me waiting!
On it.
Allow me.
My turn.
Be gone! You wish.
Okay.
You wish.
Victory is easy with reliable companions. This is my fight.
Okay.
Well fought.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
All of us together. One down.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
My turn.
Be gone!
Thank you.
Okay. Well fought.
Feel strength.
believe this dark and treacherous terrain. I believe Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, correct?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarf, this big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right? Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now,
Stay true! All of us together! Holy bull! Well fought!
Lumina has been of great help. We have found Dwarf Village.
Come on, let's buy some nitramite.
Well, all these wares are good picks.
I'll make use of this.
Come again. Well, watch the shopkeeper done got a job to do. The tunnel's a mess further in. Ooh-wee, let me tell you. Well, There's a lot of monsters, so you should buy some items first. I am minding the shop. Well, on that note, welcome! Well, all these wares are good picks. All these wares are good picks. Come again. Well, all these wares are good picks. Would you look at
This is useful.
Come again.
Oh, looking for what, huh? Well, hey, I got a week for adventures, eh? Well, be seeing you.
Well, all these wares are good picks.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
Don't keep me waiting!
On it!
Allow me.
My turn!
Be gone!
Holy ball! This is how it is done in Laurent.
Is that it? What a joke.
Hostile entity! Be careful! I will not hold back! Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Hmm? Yeah, I'm Watts. Who's asking? Oh, you want nitromite? I got some here. It'll cost you, though, 5,000 lucre. Not an easy mark, huh? Fine. No, guess there's no deal then.
Oh, wait! Please!
Oh, wait, I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome, our patron elemental. He ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome.
No, wait! He's gone. We cannot do anything without that fuel.
We have to try and bargain with Watts. Don't let him get away. Besides, I'm still a little worried that Gnome is missing. I have a bad feeling that I just can't shake.
That was nothing.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Well fought.
One get.
Of course you won.
My turn. Yeah.
No!
Well fought.
Good training.
Hostile entities! Be careful! The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Here!
Dangerous.
Use this!
Next. Learning. Getting stronger.
I don't have time for this. Stop!
I will not.
Well fought. Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now. Careful! It's the enemy! Prepare! Wait! That was exhilarating!
My turn.
Well fought!
Use this! Well fought! The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
My turn!
You bitch! Strength is flowing through me. It's magical.
We should work together to defeat this threat! Well fought!
Holy balls! Holy balls!
I never knew I had such power within me. It is unwise to get in our way. Okay. Okay.
Got you! No more enemies. Not until next time.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Okay. Well fought.
Stronger than ever!
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. I will not hold back. Wind!
All right.
Okay. Here.
Holy balls!
Use this.
Just weak enemies.
Come on! Let's help each other.
Holding back!
Stay true. Well fought.
That was nothing.
entities!
Uh-oh.
Here!
Funny.
Use this!
Okay. Watts is out there somewhere. Let's go.
Is nitromite food?
We should work together to defeat this threat! We should continue on our journey as planned.
All of us together! At you!
Okay!
Hurry! Let's move!
Careful! It's the enemy!
Stay true! I will not hold back! Wind! Well fought! Well fought!
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now. I don't have time for this. Stop.
Take down the enemy!
Hi.
Menace!
Holy
Defeat it quickly and move!
No, thank you.
Where'd this hole come from? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Ah! Did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later!
I never knew there were humongous creatures like this underground. I am afraid we have no choice but to fight if we wish to make it out alive. Stay
Hey, watch out. I think it's planning something. Don't keep me waiting. Here. Holy ball!
Allow me.
Ouch!
Here.
Dangerous! Can't predict movements when it's angry.
Not bad.
everyone doing all right? Woo! So that's the legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that Jewel Eater only surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. Oh, you all are lucky. The first gnome goes missing, and now Jewel Eater appears. What in tarnation is going on?
Well, my ears done started burning.
Gnome! You're all right!
Well, of course I'm all right. See? There I was, just taking a nap, minding my own business, when Jewel Eater done come out of nowhere and dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew.
Ooh, that ain't nothing to laugh about.
Gnome? We need your help.
Oh, if it ain't Fairy! Been too long, sister!
With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please?
Well... I ain't one to turn down a request from an upstanding lady like yourself. Leave it to me, miss.
Well, I'll be. You guys are you know, I'm sorry for being so rude earlier. Here, you can have the nitromite on the house. Oh, don't you worry about it. Here, I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this. You all take care now. Oh, give...
Menace! Defeated quickly and move!
Well fought!
Run!
With this strength, I can make a difference.
Okay, we got that nitro whatever. Let's go back to Bon Voyage. We have to stop Altena as soon as possible.
Well fought! Well fought!
Stronger than ever!
Careful! It's the enemy!
We won admirably.
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move! No time! Menace! Defeat it quickly and
Holy
move!
bull!
Run!
Holy bull! You win! Holy bull! Time for we should get going.
who are you people?
You sent us to fetch nitromite for you? Did you forget about us already? Oh, dear.
Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. So, what's that? I'm kidding! I remember now! It's for my revamped cannon, right? Excellent! Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there. Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary, ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2! Wind shear? Check. Targeting? Check.
That was not pleasant. Oh my. Where are we? This cannot be Valsena. Look at all these holes. Where are we?
No. Oh. Don't tell me this is the only way to get to Valsena.
No help for it. Let's press on. Maybe there's food? Something to eat on the trail?
Hostile entity! Be careful! I will not fall!
Is that it? What a joke. Come on! You wish.
You did it!
All right.
So weak. Could have won alone.
Cheek on!
I will next!
Oh, good. You don't have to be on guard for now. Come on!
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Done in the win!
Just weak enemies.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
It's too gross and dark in this cave. I don't have time for this.
I will not hold back! Win!
We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Hey! You folks heading to Volsena?
Now I need to comment a little bit. Now you can see a modded skin for Duran. So it's
I'm a Volsenan soldier.
the skin is a Geralt from The Witcher 3. So that's a funny skin right there. It's a sample that you can see the modded characters once in a while, even though they're not your main characters in the party. But he looks really short, but because he's scaled to the anime-looking toon that he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be Duran.
Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry.
He's a pretty nice mod into the game.
Our enemies are magic.
I just wish that there would be a mod that I could get somewhere that could make him to be Guts from Berserk manga. Then that would be a really nice mod. And also, maybe if you could have like a Shierke and others from the 3 characters from Berserk, I would really love that kind of modding.
Good luck. I'm counting on you.
But this is hilarious how his art style on the graphics design is really different looking from the over-the-top colorful blocky anime toon. So there's that good mod in there.
Altaina is attacking Volsena?
But these are all basically characters from the same game, so they look the same as this art style does. But that guy is just totally different. He's like I don't even know what to compare it to. And I can see that my controller started glitching again, but it's like it somehow, I don't know, is the controller broken or it my PC going batshit insane again? But it somehow reversed the controls on the mushroom and on the crosspad, which is really fucking weird. But I'm gonna try to, can I on the fly just reset the controls or not? If I do this kind of thing, let me see now. I'm gonna switch it off and then I'm gonna smack it back again. Can I just reset the control? Usually I can do that. Hopefully it works now also. Because I really fucking hate how the controller goes batshit insane in the... Shit, but that was a nice thing that I can comment on, because those some of those mods are really hilarious. So we're probably gonna see him also later on in the game or in the background doing something. So I'm gonna comment something if something funny like that happens. And now I got the control reset correctly. Okay. Hear ya later, smell ya later, just like in the 90s show that I can't remember. Prince of Bel-Air. Fart Air.
On it!
Allow me.
Let us work together to defeat the...
No! Okay!
Why did I even bother?
Take down the enemy! Net? Learning! Getting stronger!
I know what to do!
One hit!
Okay!
Come on! Let's help each other!
Well fought.
Good training.
Run!
It is unwise to get in our way. Well fought. We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Take down the enemy.
Okay. All right.
Next.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Prepare. That was easy. Fine then. Here I go. Stay true. Ow! Stay true. Not bad. Stay true.
No more enemies. Run! Not until next time.
Hostile entities! Be careful! Practice! Stay true!
Get you!
Be gone! Well fought!
Run!
I knew I had such power within me. Use this! Hostile entities! Be careful! No! Well fought! We should continue on our journey as planned. It is unwise to get in our way. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. I will not fall.
Stronger than ever.